will be up and down that right-hand side. Very speak for themselves. Marquinhos and Gabriel, two
walks out of here as a loser, is going to hear about it at home. And Morocco is underway. They recently changed their coach. They lost 2 starters to injury just this week, and at artistry, not altogether different from Brazil. That's why they chased him for 3 years before they got him to become head coach. Roger Ibanez, one of the players, drafted him because of him. And it's flicked on by a Brazilian defender. Nice move on the outside. He's getting pulled back there by Mazraoui on the outside. Referee saw nothing wrong. Canus again. Got that one clean, but on the outside. Into the middle it comes. First chance of the game, and it was blocked and cleared away. Bruno Guimaraes there. Got his body. Just kind of walking it in. Shot takes the block. Clear. Nice ball in. Hakimi, tight angle across the face of goal.
Now when he picks this ball up in a nice spot.
A good step on the outside there. Into the middle. Rafinha took a block. Falls cut. Brahim Diaz, that pinballs around. Hakimi trying to get there. Big collision with Gabriel. And the whistle goes for a foul and a free. 4 Brazilian shirts able to close down Onahi there, and then a foul committed. Mazraoui is Saibari making the run. It's knocked down off the back.
Tao, who was the starter right back at the last World Cup, he was already
running it out. Ashraf Hakimi getting to the byline, into the middle. Igor Thiago skipped off the front of his forehead.
Well, it felt like that play was.
Igor Thiago with the pressure, and Lucas Paquetá saw Rafinha making that same run, and Yassine Bono.
And the jeering is coming a lot from the Moroccan fans when Brazil is in possession. And not
Rafinha trying to slip it through, but he Jr. couldn't turn cleanly. Ashraf Hakimi breaking that. Ripped in by Casemiro. Rafinha off the chest. Igor Thiago beaten to it by Bono.
Bot headed right to the top of the box. Vinicius Jr. closed down. Paquetá.
The far side, instead it comes through Saibari.
Vini overhits the pass.
Hakimi, options. Hakimi pulls it wide.
Body battling the sun. Couldn't skip through.
Punches Brazil. Casemiro rides the challenge and then just runs flat in a more artistic way. We want to evolve the style of play. That's certainly what they have done. Much more attack.
Hakimi drives it to the near post. Instead, it's flicked along.
One right back. Brahim Diaz caught from behind as
Diaz.
Saibari already with one. That one was blocked. He drives it in, no one in red. But again, they can't clear. Hakimi. Look at all the space that Vinicius finds, and he picks it up, and he Jr. scores! That's what that man can do. That's what this team can do. And Brazil tie the game.
His coach in the dugout.
And then Hakimi is caught by Vinicius. Another free kick
From the opponent Friday afternoon in Seattle as that one saved. Diaz looking to hook that back in. Alisson, 29 years old, but just made the switch to play for Morocco,
and that's going to be a foul. It's going to be our game's first yellow card. As Morocco were all of a sudden flying forward in transition. It's Casemiro.
Those of you who don't have the metric to standard right at hand.
The outside, couldn't get through clean. Cleared back in the middle of the field, though.
Vini Jr. couldn't get all the way.
Fell in a pocket of space, but didn't look it all the way in. And Brahim Diaz able to tackle.
Togetherness as that ball should run to Bruno.
And it will off a kind spin and a bounce. Hakimi clips it into the middle. Giving Morocco a lead for about 11 minutes until this man, Vinicius Jr., who then, he gives it away, although it falls kindly to Brahim Diaz. And Roger Ibanez is not going to allow to happen there what happened in the opening goal, which was blocked, knocked down, gets it back.
There's one side.
Goes out to that.
As well as Paquetá, who's there now.
Well, Santos on the overhead, it's saved by Bono. That was Lucas Paquetá, and now he's urging the fans to make noise. Bono, his first save out for a... In swinger to the near post, flicked along. Igor Thiago again
might have had a chance at that one there. Marquinhos.
Yet, but you know, it's
The New York, New Jersey Stadium. Second half is under. Move on the outside of Mazraoui as he received the pass. Rafinha into the near post. That was Marquinhos.
You have confidence in your own team. Don't leave it in somebody else's hands. Go and win the game. And that's why when I look down to our left down here,
Kimi going to run his way through. It's a great tackle in the end. Douglas Santos backed off at first and before and win. That one's taken quickly. Igor Thiago saved by Bono. Half of the Moroccans. Four behind him as well. Three Moroccan defenders around Vinny. He still gets across. Vinny into the middle. Bruno Guimaraes couldn't nutmeg his waist. El Khanous driving in. El Khanous trying to cut that. Recovering his position in front of Issa Diop. Hakimi got the tackle right. Hasn't won the ball cleanly. Igor Thiago lets it run. Lucas Paquetá made that defensive. Igor Thiago there. A bit late. A hard challenge, just a foul.
and interesting on the build out.
Yeah. He's got Danilo making the run off the ball, and he just got caught up in the trap for Rafinha. And then he. Still Brahim Diaz. Lucas Paquetá cuts. Vinicius plays in the middle, but pressured by Vinicius Jr.
The pressure's been excellent. Thiago.
It's Rafinha now setting it more in the middle. Tackle away, though. Woke up in the fall. It's an awkward collision there. It's going to be a free kick for Brazil. Okay, once again, rolls that one in. Cut into the middle. Just too far for Rafinha. That was Bruno Guimaraes there with the cross.
Yeah, they've really got the pressure on now because then.
It's clipped back up. Luis Enrique kept away from it by Mourabet, who was one of the subs for Morocco, and then he miscontrolled options. Danilo blocked by Mazraoui. Going to roll that one through. Saibari gets there. Saibari tight angle, late recovery blocked by Marquinhos, and the flag does come up for all. Can feel comfortable they can get enough to get through. For everyone else, the fact that Mourabet, Mazraoui is going to whip this in on the deck. Works. Talby now for the byline into a great spot. No one there in a red. Jop didn't know that or didn't care. It's going to roll back in. It's right at Bono. That was Rafinha there. Bono's third save. It looked like it was going to be nothing, and Jop just kind of gave.